Hi, everybody. Fall activities in our state usually include a lot of family-friendly fairs, corn mazes, and maybe even a hike to see the changing leaves.
Yeah, but there might be maybe a more adult way or a different way to experience fall here in Connecticut. Take a look.
Through beer. To find out why, we're talking about Dan DeSorbo, the author of The Book of Hops and a craft beer fan. Good morning, Dan. Nice to see you.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in. We so appreciate this. So I'll tell you my story quickly again. We talked about it during the break. When I was a senior in high school, we were old enough to drink. I was 18 because that was the law.
Because it was 1762.
It was 1762. You're so funny. Yeah. And I went out with Tony Stefano. He was my boss at Pathmark, the supermarket I worked in, and he's like, keep drinking beer, keep drinking beer. So I drank beer, never touched a beer again.
Everyone has that one thing.
That one thing. Yeah. But I'm going to try some beers today.
Well, hopefully it'll change your mind.
The book, first of all, is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
What inspired you to put this together, first of all?
Well, I've been involved in craft beer for quite a while, and hops are really what drew me to the flavor and really what's great about the beer.
I'm going to ask a dumb question. The hop is the
Yeah, so hops are really the little flowers, cone-shaped flowers, but really they're the driving force behind craft beer.
Okay.
So you could think of them like grapes and wine or apples and cider. They're like that main ingredient.
I just learned something new.
Yep.
That's very interesting. Yeah. So you don't make beer.
No, I don't make beer.
You make the book.
Yeah, I make the book and I drink beer.
And you drink it.
Which is awesome.
That's the important part here for everybody. But you do design some of the labels.
I do.
That's pretty cool.
Fantastic. So you brought a bunch of beers with us today.
Yeah. What do you got?
So I brought a bunch of different beers from all across the state for us to try. I know you mentioned, foliage in, Kent Falls is a great place to visit.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, so this beer is a pale ale, so I don't know if you guys want to try it. It's a good, easy drinking beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So if you smell it.
Oh, I was supposed to smell it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, sniff it like
you can really,
like wine.
You really get the hop aroma in there. So this uses a hop called Cascade.
Cascade.
Yeah, and what's cool about this beer
does smell like dish detergent.
Yeah.
No, I'm totally kidding.
The hops in this one are grown locally.
Oh my gosh. Grown locally.
All right, here we go. Not horrible.
Right, so you'll.
I like that.
Yeah, so you'll get like almost like a grapefruit.
I was going to say citrusy.
Citrusy pine flavors.
Yeah, I really do. The flavor really does come out.
Right.
That's nice.
And because it's a pale ale, it's not overpowering.
Pale ale.
I think that's why I like it, because it's not super. It's hoppy, but it's not like an IPA, right?
Exactly.
And a lager is a much darker beer. Is that right?
Well, actually, this is a lager here.
Oh, okay.
So this is actually a Pilsner. It's a lighter lager.
Thank you.
And this is from Counterweight in Cheshire.
In Cheshire.
Okay.
Wow. Yep. How many? There are a lot of craft beers here in Connecticut.
Yeah, I believe there's over 125 breweries.
And there's a like a beer tour that you can go on, right? People can kind of bounce around safely, of course.
Yeah, it's really a great way to check out the state.
I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, so this uses what they call noble hops. So noble hops are like the oldest variety of hops that grow throughout Europe and in Germany.
Oh.
Very good.
So with this one, you'll get more like spicier notes, crisp finish.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you like that one.
I'm not.
Well, okay, we're not going to go overboard.
Not going overboard here. All right.
Yep. And this one here this is a New England IPA. So this is we're starting to get to real hop forward beers, and this one uses a hop called Citra.
Citra.
And so is this going to be citrusy?
Yes. So this is the most popular hop grown in the United States. And this beer is called Ice Cream Man. It's from back east, and they're in Bloomfield.
Oh, I like back east. This is really good.
Yeah, that's a good beer.
It's sort of sweet.
It is sort of sweet. That's why I like it a little bit better than the others.
So this actually, the name of the beer and the name of the hop are quite fitting with this one. So it's like bursting with like fruit.
It's very good,
sweet flavors.
I wouldn't have expected that from, you said it's an IPA?
Yeah, New England IPA.
Yeah,
well, that's
really good.
Okay.
And then last but not least, we have, this is a double IPA.
Double IPA.
So now this is going to be...
That'll be heavier, right?
IIPPAA.
Yeah, good one. Thank you.
Yes. So the double IPA means there's going to be more alcohol in there, but also more hops.
Okay.
Okay, more hops.
So that'll taste a little bit heavier, probably, right?
So with this one, way more intense hop flavors.
I like number 3 the best.
That's good too.
Yeah, it's good too, but I like number 3
the label on that one.
Yeah, and this one is a collaborative brew between 2 breweries. So one is called Beard, and they're in Stonington, and the other one is Armada, and they just opened up a new brewery in New Haven.
Where do we get the book?
Yeah, so the book should be available wherever books are sold, and obviously on Amazon.
This is terrific. This is a great gift. Christmas is coming.
I know.
It's really
like
coming.
Less than 100
and this
days.
is a beautiful book, especially for the beer enthusiasts in your life. It's really wonderful.
I appreciate it.
So
and
that's
can people
terrific.
find you on social media for advice on
Yes,
where
so
to
my
go
Instagram is @bombed, BOMBED.
Okay.
I love
That's
it.
really funny. Well, we want to thank you so much for coming.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Dan.
it. Thanks for having me.
Terrific.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, Dan DeSorbo, once again, the author of The Book of Hops. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks.